Are you ready for music? Are you ready for music? Are you ready for music? Then you're ready for DJ Joke.
You're listening to DJ Joker on Kopimi Radio.
Yeah, what up? Good evening. It's Sunday. Guess what? We're on air again. And look, we've got little circles. We're looking at you through the rained window today. Through the rained window. But what we were trying to do, we were trying to do this, which obviously puts us in the eye of the cat, the eye of the tiger, if you will.
Eye of the kitty.
Yes. And Can I has cheeseburger now? So, yeah, so we've got all kinds of things going on at the moment. You'd have a good button push.
Yes, you do. Oh, so you're back to the other one. I get it. All right.
Hoy comprendo mi querer y alto me pongo a llorar por no saberte entender. En este bien te hice mal, con decirme que a mí quieres volver. Y es Hoy comprendo mi querer. A la isla, a la. Muchachita, ven pa' acá. Mamacita que. Con decirme que a mí quieres volver. Hoy comprendo mi querer y alto me pongo a llorar por no saberte entender. En vez de bien te hice mal. Amita linda, amita buena, ven conmigo tu papi, ven pa' acá. Si no quieres ven conmigo, mamacita que tiene la llave, yo tengo la clave, mi negra. Queremos otra vez, queremos otra vez, queremos otra vez, queremos otra vez, queremos otra vez.
It's cold, I got nowhere to go. I'm lonely, all I ever these.
There you go. Worst transition ever. Thank you very much for listening. What the hell was going on there? I have no clue. No clue at all.
I know that I can make you happy.
So yeah, where are we, Maz? Let's do the thing with the thing and the what's it.
Behold that. I don't know how to tell you, but I keep
I think there's a rumor that we are broadcasting live across the interweb in many different locations.
Yes. I spread the rumor about 20 minutes ago, half an hour ago. Agent X in the room.
If he is, he'll be posting memes and causing mischief and taking.
I would
numbers.
hope so. I would hope so.
We'd be interested to know how we're sounding this evening, Mr. X.
Right. Quality control X.
don't think I've got
I took a listen when you started. It sounds okay.
Awesome.
in
Yes. Interestingly good. Interestingly good.
At least it's not surprisingly good. That would be,
Yeah. I was thinking like, how do we preface this? Yeah, interesting? No, never interesting.
yeah, surprisingly okay. Thank you.
Right, surprisingly well for today.
So we are on Discord. Check out the link. And
Yes, we are. Links above and below.
indeed we are linking everywhere.
Yeah. YouTube Agent X. Check Discord.
Okay.
Discord's on. We be there. I would think that maybe he meant check Twitch.
Maybe, because we're never on that, even though we are on it.
Well, again, I deleted myself and re-logged in again.
That's
And I don't
extremely
get it.
profound. I deleted myself. That's the
Yes,
most
well,
that's a
from
profound
the
thing.
applications that log in for me, I made a new login,
Yeah.
you know?
how you make me feel.
Something wrong with the music, going from one headphone to the other and fading out. Okay, hang on a second.
So I'll regret it forever.
That happens when I move my head. It fades in and fades out through my ears. My brains flop over and close the hole.
Okay. Just think, one week we'll get this right. It'd be awesome.
See, I don't see that on my UV, but I do see it come on and it drops off, and it comes on and it drops down.
Okay.
That's very strange.
Well, I've removed the thing that I put on that I thought might make it nicer, but I've now taken that off, and that should now be okay. I mean, if the music
That
is going up and
looks
down when we're
better.
talking, it's supposed to. That's how this works.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand that. It didn't look like that, though. But I don't really have a monitor in to...
Maybe that's the next thing to do.
Okay, I see we're on Twitch, I would think. Yeah. We're on Twitch.
Whoop whoop, going out to all
Whoop, whoop.
the Twitch heads
Yeah.
who probably are hoping that we'll play a game or something, because that's what they're all into over at Twitch.
Twitch games.
Yeah.
Who twitches the least while twitching?
Thinking of you. Though I know it's not right, makes no sense. I can't fight. I keep thinking, keep on thinking. I see your face in my head, hear the things that you said. I keep thinking of you, thinking of you. Tormented day and night with your lips and your eyes. I keep thinking, I keep thinking, I keep.
Do you know that meme that's been posted? The pandemic was brought in for the vaccine, and the vaccine was brought in for the vaccine passport, and the vaccine passport. Okay, imagine, right? So the knee bone's connected to the thigh bone, the thigh bone's connected to the knee bone,
the hip bone connected to the backbone, and you ain't got one.
The pandemic was brought in for the vaccine. The vaccine was brought in for the vaccine passport, and the vaccine passport was brought in for biometrics.
Biometrics are owned by the bank.
Oh, the new world order.
Yeah, all hail Baphomet. All hail Baphomet. It's kind of funny how that works, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, for all of our Twitch listeners, I can't seem to get the window to open with solitaire on, so you can see how good I am at solitaire. So, sorry about that.
Yeah. Apologies. I also see Matza mixing green, but I never know if they're like here or they're playing some Valiant sword game where they have to smite the dragons and princess.
And save the babes!
We do it for the chicks, man. I could give you 3 reasons too, man. I'm practiced. Yeah. Let's go play. There you go. So, new camera. How do you feel, man? You got Joker's room ceiling view back on.
It's scary a little bit, to be honest with you. I mean,
you feel like you have somebody over your shoulder, do you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just like, no.
Great. That was the case of the old other microphone with effects.
Yep, that's
it
right.
Always used to try and run away and everything.
That's right. I used to trip over it whenever I turned round. So, which is why we don't have the effects microphone anymore.
There we go. Lesson learned. Check.
True story.
Yeah.
I'm really gutted about that. I'm going to have to work out how to do that because I would really, 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 really like to
get that effects microphone working again.
Well, there's that, but I was actually thinking more in the sense of wouldn't it be really great to play a game online and show people what a great game we could play? But anyway, we can.
Sure.
So, yeah.
We could try trivia. I know this lady does trivia, but she gives away. I don't know how many people would play for free trivia.
Free trivia. How about made up trivia? It's much more fun.
Yeah, right? Free made up trivia. Nobody's going to get our answers. These answers are mine forever. Mr. Bond. No, that's Bonded. Bonded insurance salesman.
Yeah, I hate it when I can't. It's like I turn a corner with this software and I think, yeah, okay, I know what's going on. And then I think I'm going to do something else, and then it goes, no, you can't do that. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure you can.
Yeah. You got to find out like the 6 ways that will make it do that. This is bourbon finish Bushmills. So it's like Bushmills whiskey that they finish in a oak cask, I guess. My brother invited me over for Friday night dinner, and he made bourbon chicken, which was like really, really good.
I've had Did you know that was today's Sunday roast? Yeah. So
with bourbon?
No, just chicken with chicken.
Nice. Chicken with all the accoutrements, wings and thighs. Yes.
No bourbon involved.
No bourbon, yeah.
What a waste of bourbon.
We save that for after.
Yeah, what a waste of bourbon right there.
Right.
So welcome to our Twitch stream. We're playing solitaire on easy.
I'll go into the shower and wash my hair after this. Maybe we'll get the donos rolling.
Right, I'm going to put the 7 on top of the 8 and the jack on top of the queen.
See, they never knew how you used the secret of mixing, and now you're teaching everybody.
I can do so many things at the same time. It's scary, really.
I know. Oh, what do you got your feet for, right?
Yeah, exactly. Up there for singing and down there for dancing. So, yeah. I've currently scored 15 and I've taken 7 moves. Let's get the ace over there. And there's a 2 to follow
I
that.
rather like the spider.
No, I can't use that. Or that. Right, now we're laughing
so
about this. We're laughing about this because we can, right? Because we've got a great sense of humor,
Absolutely.
obviously. Right? But I shit you not, there will be a channel on Twitch dedicated to playing this game.
Solitaire.
Yeah, there will be like groups on Discord.
360 hours non-stop solitaire.
Yep.
Triathlon.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's the way that we roll. Do you know, I've not even logged into any of the places I normally log into. Let's Pornhub.com.
Pornhub.
No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I was thinking more like Facebook. That's where I was. I just want to see it on the other screen. Yeah, there we go. It looks just like a Twitch stream, doesn't it? That's literally what a Twitch stream looks like.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're in a mix right now with Your Love, Tour de France, Eversax and Dario Nuez. So Simply Soulful Disco House in the mix this evening on Kopimi Radio. And I'm going to turn this card over and I can't put that anywhere either.
Winner!
And there we go, there's a 5. Can I move any of it? No. 6 there, yeah, maybe, okay. And let's stick the 9. No way.
You
5.
turn your green screen feature on, it would look like the cards were floating in space.
Oh man, that would be awesome. I've got to get myself a green screen now.
Green screen. I have a green sheet, it works pretty good, but I'd rather have the pirate flag. Arr.
Arr. If we put the 3 nowhere. How about the 6? No. Just imagine if you were paying for this service. You'd be amazed, wouldn't you? Absolutely amazed.
Absolutely. I'd be like, oh my god,
boom.
Move that card.
There's a 10. Get in. There's a queen. And there's the jack.
Wow.
Get in. Move on the ace.
Someone's getting lucky. Nice.
Here we go. Yeah, check this out. I'm now in the zone. We could really do with moving that, really. This. That's what we need to think about. Okay. And there's the 6. We're going to have to shuffle the whole deck, I think. Yep. Here it comes. None of those. I will take that, though. And that.
This is why you need a gigantic RAM and CPU and a computer that plays solitaire, because when you win, it's spectacular.
Actually, on this version, I don't think it does the Windows crash thing.
No, it has like a cascade. All the cars go jumpy, jumpy, and they go happy, happy.
I know. I don't think you're right. I don't think this one does.
Wow. That's like the whole joy of playing it.
Oh, yeah.
When the cards like go all over the screen and everything.
Exactly.
That's the only reason to play it. I mean, special effects. Eat your heart out. Thanks, Bill Gates.
Something Bill did get right.
Yeah, right? Better than... You know what? I'll bet you it was all planned by IBM anyway, and he stole this too when he stole the DOS.
Yep, that's why they have lawyers now over at IBM.
Yeah,
They used to be ever so trusting.
This 60-year lawsuit,
yeah.
You know. Now Bill's dead. Doesn't matter. I'll dig him up. Yeah, they used to do that. They used to dig up dead people for criminal trials, even.
How'd you plead?
That guy was always found guilty.
How'd you plead? Bzz.
Yeah, right. Shoe fly. Yeah, Twitch is weird that it doesn't want to work. Very weird.
So now I'm going to have to think strategically. I need to get something moving here. Where's it? We don't have a 3 of diamonds, do we?
Yeah, you got I'm sure you got like a whole row of all those cards that are stuck. The last one is what you need to open everything up. That's the way it is.
Yeah. These are sticking. This is sticking it right up. I don't know if I can be bothered. Currently, my high score of 0.
And we're going to do every week, we're going to try and beat the record?
Well, anything's possible, I suppose.
Right, right. Don't be it, dream it. Don't dream it, be it.
If you can believe it, you can dream it.
If you have a good imagination, you could think about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Gag played out.
Yeah,
you're gonna cheat, and you can't let everybody see how proficient
I've won.
A card mover.
I won.
That's the best one.
Yeah. Did you not see that as I came off the screen? Oops, never mind.
Absolutely. I'm a witness.
It's not. It's obviously the technology is there, but my know-how it certainly is not there yet. So, but we'll work on it as we do every single
play
week.
with those things.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm gonna try and get the box to do is eat inputs from out. So you could display them as a screen capture internally, and that would be pretty cool. Because then you could actually have a couple of other computers letting off the load from the main computer. That's kind of something to think about. Even on a good computer, you need again nothing like input. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So who is the man who keeps posting in the international Kopimi Radio group for cool people who sings?
Yeah, I saw the French
Philippe.
Yeah, Philippe.
Philippe. Because there's an E on the end that you don't pronounce because it's a vowel at the end of the word. So,
of the French word.
Otherwise, you'd say Philippa.
Felipe.
But you wouldn't do that, would you? This is like Philippe.
I wonder if that's the way the Mexicans would say, because they have a Felipe, and I wonder if if he has an E at the end, or it's just like customary. There is no E, but they say it. Because they're E's that you don't say. Maybe they're E's that are said and they're non-existent. I was thinking.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm sure,
I mean, the other way around.
I'm sure all of those things on
like
some
the
level.
Silent K and knife. Why is it there?
Well, because we put it there. That's a British invention.
We put it there.
We've had this conversation before. We did it to fuck with the rest of the world.
Right.
Yeah.
Simply and succinctly said.
Yes. Kniffy. That'll teach them.
Kniffy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I've totally forgot I was going to do something immensely funny this week, so I forgot to do it, so I won't. So tune in next week for immensely funny things.
Right. That we forgot to do the week before.
Yeah. Basically,
we're
a week behind. We're a week behind, and I think I was expecting the clocks to go back this week, and apparently they didn't. I don't know why.
No, that would be the 30th or 31st, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, yeah, usually it's so unusual to have it on Halloween.
It comes out like that, but I think it's always the last day of the month from now on. They changed it a couple of years ago.
Did they?
Standard, because I remember where I live, the clocks used to move like 2 to 4 weeks before and after.
Right.
So you would actually have a 3-hour difference instead of 2, basically. Wow, I forgot his DJ name. He's one of the mashup dudes. Yeah, he also does like little political. He has like a little yellow star without non-vaccinated kind of thing. Relates that to like putting tags on people, World War II and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'd use that argument as well.
Yeah, we have used that argument. Yeah. It's funny, the French think everybody in the world is like French, and then the Americans think everybody's American, and it's like the only two places that exist in the world. It's kind of funny. Like the guy we showed up last week, he's like an American. Yeah, dude, it's like a worldwide problem. Worldwide.
Just taking the camera for a drive.
Yeah, they have remote control cameras like that. That's pretty cool. Oh, okay, I get it. That's funny. One more time. They have sudden stop. Wow.
Yeah. No messing.
Yeah.
Although my favourite, I think, with that would be to pretend you're in an elevator. That would work, wouldn't it?
Oh, going up and down?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of elevators you go in that don't go up and down, but yeah.
Well, yeah. My elevators used to just go up because you always used to rope down. So, you know, it's very one-directional.
Just going up.
Have that song from horizontal adjustment on the TV. Remember those old TVs? Turn the knob just too much. God damn it! You don't listen to me.
Just left a bit. No, it's going the other way now. It's going the other way because they were also on the. Because back then, TV controls were on the back of the TV for the vertical and horizontal, weren't they?
DJ Le Clown, that's his name.
Yeah,
DJ Le Clown.
DJ Le Clown, how are you?
I used to remember their DJ names, and then everybody started to use their real name, and you're like, oh man, and then they like, oh shit, who was that? Which DJ was that? Damn it. He's the DJ with that je ne sais quoi in French.
Although I always like the ones that used to have bizarre names that were actually real names, like Johnny Fatnuts. And you'd think you'd just go
Jimmy Needles.
Yeah, you think that's just a made-up name, but actually it wasn't a made-up name at all. It was a real name. Mm-hmm. And then you're like, that poor kid got bullied in school for years.
Right. Right. See, I've always thought like the weirder name that you name your kid is the stronger they come out of school, because you know they took care of all their issues. You know, like a boy named Sally or something like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
That'll be like a tough individual. Or Marion. You know.
I know one of
Marion.
I know one of those.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Literally.
I bet you kids used to steal his lunch all the time.
I'll ask him next time I see him.
Sure.
I'll tell him he can
invite him on the show for an interrogation session. I'm interested now.
I shall say to him, I said, you came up in conversation the other day. Just wondered, did you go hungry a lot as a child?
Right. Well, no, my mother loved me. She'd give me lunch every day. No, but did you go hungry? How would I go hungry? I bought school everyday lunch until the bully stole it. Yeah, that would be like the last thing he admits. But yeah, that would be interesting to know. You know, like how his name changed his environment from when he was a kid to today.
Yes.
That would be interesting. I mean, I enjoy those questions and listening to those kind of answers. 1 minute, I got to record this, but did you tend to like get stepped on going into the bus? Right? Did children pull your pigtails at school? No, but I thought, a stupid child would be like, well, a smart one would figure a way around it. Either like, dish out justice and understand like, yeah, okay, this is a stupid person that's doing that. I remember a couple of times, the kids come, Dad, he's making fun of me. Well, go punch him in the mouth. It's like, no, but I'll get in trouble. Oh, so then, don't punch him in the mouth. You know what I mean? Deal with it. Figure a way out.
What do you want from me?
Well, listen, like I'm saying, you want me to deal with your problem. There are a couple ways to deal with it. Punch the kid in the mouth. No, I'll get in trouble. Well, if you don't want to get in trouble, figure out another way. But I'd suggest punch him in the mouth. We'll never do that again. Kids understand that. Especially dealings back with other kids, because they like to victimize. I've seen it happen a lot.
So
kids are horrible.
Interesting story is that for whatever reason I am posted on my page as well. So hooray, it does work.
Sweet, excellent. I just must have not gotten the notification of it, but cool. Muy importante.
Indeed. Candle time. So just seen over on Discord that Christine the Pirate has joined us, which is very apt because Maz has got his pirate flag.
Arr.
Arr. And I speak like a pirate, so we're all pirates here.
I'll give you that. I didn't think of that.
How long have we been doing this? Seriously, come on.
Yeah, but I already, first of all, it's really not that bad at all. And when you make fun of it, it's very funny. Very funny. Because you do it so well.
Well, I literally come from the town where pirates came from. Literally.
Yes. I would think that the would be more pronounced, but you have done well, young one, and avoided the curse of the
Well, it happens every now and again, doesn't it? It's like, spell
yes.
Romeo. R. O.
Hertfordshire. Yes.
So I can't believe, obviously, that you've managed to miss the online extravaganza of our Twitch stream whilst we played online solitaire earlier, where
our wannabe Twitch stream.
Yeah,
because Twitch ain't working for us.
No. But if we were on Twitch, obviously we'd have billions of followers looking at looking at how brilliant we are at playing solitaire, which is great because there was 2 of us playing it and we still couldn't beat it on easy mode.
Damn you, Bill Gates!
Well, actually, that was the Google version, so I don't even know who controls Google. See, they're the ones you should be worried about. Yep, Bill Gates. Yes, know him. Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, know him. You know, Jeff Bezos flying off into space in his giant penis-shaped rocket.
Yeah,
we know him. Elon Musk. We know him. Google. Hang on a second. Is there a disconnect in information there, or have they done such a good job in not telling us?
Not telling. Yes.
Yeah.
Either that, or we have to research it. Who's the Wizard of Oz in Google? The Chinese government. Dun dun dun.
So we are on from 7 p.m. every single Sunday, 7 till 9 on kopimiradio.net, and we like to play music and talk nonsense. And at the moment, we're at the nonsense edge of the business. So that's where we are right now. Oh, Agent X is on the case tonight. 1900 hours.
1900. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
that would be Greenwich Mean Time. Not happy time, but mean time.
Yes.
Where everybody's mean.
Everyone's mean. Yes.
Yes.
Boo. Agent X sets an alarm for us. That's amazing.
Absolutely.
I love that. Absolutely. If we could give you an award.
Not only that, we've started a little habit. We have a little voice chat after the show goes offline and Joker goes to eat pork pies.
Yep, it's true. Well, I did
that
last week.
That was like a savage looking pork pie, dude. That
told
was
you,
like,
didn't
wow.
I? Did I not tell you?
Therefore, I asked for a representation of this said beautiful pork pie. That's absolutely amazing.
It was a beauty, I have to say. But it was the guy in the counter was like, "Which one do you want?" And I went on that one there. That one. And he lovingly picked it up with his great big massive bare hands, shoved it in a bag, and I was away.
There you go.
It was honestly, it was cool. It was cool. It was one of those. I got home and it was awesome. US on the East Coast, Maz.
That would be 46 minutes ago. The show started.
Yeah, whatever the hour is now, it's literally
46
minutes ago.
46 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yes. So whatever time you are right now, this started 46 minutes ago.
Brilliant.
East Coast, that would be...
East Coast is the best. West Coast is the best.
Unless we're talking to somebody from the top coast, and they're pretty cool too.
Gang, sign it up. East Coast. There you go. East Coast.
East Coast.
And I'm wearing neutral gang colours today as well, so I would be okay.
Really, right?
I assume
we're the UN.
I assume so. I mean, I've never been to the hood on the East Coast. Obviously,
but I'm sure you have your hood around your area.
Yeah. Well, I live in the hood. I'm down with all the.
Sounds like a bunch of angry dogs. I'm sure. Like a little bit like angry Americans. They sound also.
But there's a lot of ear in you in R going on a lot. It's really funny. It is funny because obviously most people who listen to the show have heard before how I perceive the rest of the world thinks that I should sound like, and they all think I should sound like, oh bloody hell, good evening and welcome.
Except this is the irony of it all. You know, no, I know for a fact I should sound like this, but no, the rest of the world wants to hear, Mr. Bond.
Welcome.
Sean Connery did Bond. I don't like this Bond.
Sean Connery, the Scotsman, playing the Englishman. Right? I love that every time.
But I'm sure he took advantage of that all the time.
I'm sure
they
he did.
Always had a thing, and they always will have a thing.
Yes, check out my voice. It's amazing.
It actually is.
So, and obviously talking about Sean Connery, I was talking to someone the other day actually about Highlander 2, brilliant film by the way, totally underrated in many circles. But Highlander 2, there is a intro scene that Sean Connery narrates over the top, and it's kind of, it is the year 2017, and in the planet Zeist there are some aliens. Anyway, it goes on a bit like that, and I found out, and this is true, apparently he was supposed to come into the studio to do this voiceover. Because of a mix-up on flights, he couldn't get to the studio. So what he did was he rang from the hotel room in which he was staying, walked into the toilet where he could take the phone, because it was the quietest place in his hotel room, and literally then did this monologue, and he did it in one take. Sean Connery, a god, one take, okay? And then
one take Connery.
And then so that was recorded over the phone, laid over onto the film, and it's fine. If you watch the intro to Highlander 2, now you know this information, you will actually hear an echo in the background.
In the bathroom.
Because he's in the bathroom.
You have to hear the echo. You can't get away from that.
Crazy stuff. So you're listening to kopimiradio.net with me, DJ Joker, and Mazanga Von Batman. That was La Rumba by Luke Nash, and this is
La Rumba,
This City by Spooner Street.
Put your hands up for Detroit, a lovely city. Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up for Detroit. Put your hands up for Detroit, a lovely city.
You're listening to DJ Joker in the mix.
Yeah, nothing but big tunes on Kopimi Radio this evening, playing the whole house disco flavour and throwing a big stick at it. That's what we're doing right now. What are you doing?
Stick.
What are you doing, Maz, over there? What are you doing?
I was doing a sound check on a different web page to see what music you are indulging the people with.
I see.
Because I hear like the faders going, I see the hands getting busy. I'm like,
you hear this, don't
Joker
you?
making some soup.
You hear the old
Fickety knack. Yep.
and then you're thinking, what's going on? Is it an earthquake?
The UFOs? No, it's just flat Earth. It's toppling.
Actually, I have to say, I saw on Amazon Prime. There's a film called Volcano Alien Conspiracies, and I've not watched it. That's literally the name of the
Hey, listen. That sounds like a hardcore title, like 3 disastrous kind big
here's
ticket
my
items.
Thought. Here's my thought about this. Right, I'm thinking that imagine in the film executive studio, and they're in the board meeting, and this man goes. Volcanoes, UFOs. What else do kids are into these days? Conspiracy theories. Let's make a movie with that in. And someone says, which one, sir? Which one? Yes.
Exactly. I'm with you, man.
And now there's a film called UFO Volcano Mysteries and Conspiracy Theories or something like. I can't remember the exact title, but
all 3 of them.
Yeah. Put them all. Why not all of them? Why not all of them?
I got 3 ideas.
Three ideas for you.
Volcanoes, UFOs, and it's all conspiracy theory. Yeah.
But apparently there is a correlation between, get this, I mean, work this shit out. There's a correlation between UFOs, all right, things, unidentified flying objects, get this, unidentified flying objects, and volcanoes erupting. There's a correlation between when volcanoes erupt, apparently more people see stuff in the sky that they cannot identify. Well, fucking hell.
Not only that, they say that the volcanoes are like an alternate entrance to the deep, planet that's supposed to be there in the landing craft, and they all go there. There are doors in the oceans and mountains and volcanoes.
Yeah, I watched.
Cheers.
I watched a whole thing. Cheers. I watched a whole thing on Amazon about a guy who owned a farm, and for that very reason, he believed his cows kept being abducted by aliens, but they weren't coming out of the sky. No, it was interdimensional.
They pop in and they pop out. Yeah, transporters.
Yeah, I like the idea. I like the idea that there's all these theories about aliens, UFOs coming down and literally going, right, let's go and get some cows.
I'd take the big fat one over there.
Let's go and get some
white and
cows.
black things.
For no other reason but to experiment on them. I mean, come on. You know what the real reason is? They like a bit of steak. That's where I'm coming from. And I'll tell you what.
Tongue and eyeballs is their passion.
If they ever discover bacon, I mean, they would just be here.
For.
Yeah.
No, they come over. They say, "No, pigs. They're filthy animals."
Oink, oink.
Just filthy fucking animals. Yeah.
Anyway, let's stick with this disco flavor that appears to be going on, and we'll catch you up on the back of this track. Disco Smash.
Move up your body.
So I don't know about that.
No, but lots of tracks this evening with the word spin in them, and
I hope so.
Maz is going to do some checking to see if there are multiple tracks that we can use with the word spin. And do a spin track, like the pump track that we did.
Yes.
Because that would be interesting. So
the awesome, totally banned over 12 different networks.
It's the only song that we can play that, because there are so many different samples from so many copyrighted things, we get banned on every platform like straight away.
But the funny thing is, everyone bans us for another reason, but it's the same song that we own copyrights to, so go figure. That's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, we own Pump Up the Jam. We own Pump Up the Volume. We own Pump It Up. We own Pump.
We own Pump. Ours is called Pump. In homage to all the Pump songs that were ever made.
Well, you can't copyright the alphabet, and I've heard these letters in that order more than once.
There you go. There you go. Total Kopimistic dedication on that one.
True that.
Absolutely. Copywriting data. You can't do that. You can't copyright a byte.
Was it a 1 or a 0?
No, it's not vinyl. It was a download. I'm sorry. This was a digital copy. That's okay.
What's it? I saw a really good thing the other day that explained piracy really well. And it was, they basically said, if you go and steal a car, that's it. The car is gone. But
exactly,
if you pirated a car, the original car is still there. And hey,
still there.
You've got a car.
Exactly.
I don't think it helps with the green agenda right now, though. But because that would be another car on the road. So boo.
Oh, I get it. The green, as in the greens, as insulate Britain.
Yes.
Green.
Remembered. Yes. See, you do pay attention, don't you?
I always. This is why I show up. It's for my education.
Education.
Yes.
Yeah. It's funny enough. They weren't in the news too much this week. I did see a cracking video. I've got to try and find the video. I'll show it to you. Basically, this woman in her Range Rover, because it had to be a Range Rover, basically tries to run over the woman who stood in the road, or sat in the road, sorry, and she's going, I've got to take my kid to school, get out of the way. And so she gets into a Range Rover and then starts to run over the person. That's really funny, right? At the beginning of this, there's a split second where the woman is the woman in the road, this is pretty much going, right, I'm doing this for the right reasons, for the planet, go planet. And then if you pause it at the right time, just as the car hits her back and pushes her along the road a little bit, there's a look on her face where she instantly regrets doing anything about the environment. She couldn't give two shits in that moment.
I told you, violence, it'll straighten your mind right out. It's a moment of clarity. Yeah, amen.
Dear. Anyway, talking about clarity, check this out. This is
who's Bill Withers.
That's right.
And then he died in Schmolly's track and stuff like that.
That's
that
right,
was pretty cool.
Yeah, the old Smolly track with Bill Withers. And I was just saying about the Discord chat, we've got some great memes going on in there this evening. And Bill Withers, Ain't No Sunshine is Poor Grammar. He said, I know. And I said, what did you do? Have a seance with him to get that. But I did like the one above, because that's a really good one, which is the at work one. So that has to be done like this, though. That's right, the top 100% at work. On Monday, it's 11%. And then on Tuesday, it's 24%. Wednesday, you're into the week, and so then it's 40%. But then on Thursday, you're back down to 23%. And then you know that you're cruising home now. Because for the rest of Friday,
downhill.
All you are doing is 2%. Damn right.
More power to you.
I do love doing those countdowns.
Yes. I hope you put on the appropriate countdown music.
I did.
We have to find another countdown. Excellent.
Yeah, no, I did. It was all cued in and everything, like I'm a professional.
Like a professional. Fucking understatement. Like the wizard that I am.
Yeah.
Don't look back at the curtain.
Abracadabra.
Behold thunder and lightning.
Four deck
frightening.
deck mixing, playing solitaire, having a conversation, running the internet. Boom.
Absolutely mic drop. If I had one.
Give me something else to do, because even my watch,
podgy tasks.
Even my watch says low battery. So
I need something to busy my other hand. Give me some tasks. Yes. I create planets. Yes, I do.
So this is interesting. This is by Justin J, Frank Lowe, and Massive I don't know. Massive what do you reckon? Massive The screen is not got the whole track on. Massive prostrate.
Problems ahead.
Problem. That's probably quite good, isn't it? I thought
left channel missing.
Left channel missing. I thought this track was called Sex Fatigue, but it's actually called Sax Fuga. But that's what you get for rereading things too quickly, and it's a good job I didn't say that live on air.
Lucky me, click.
Used to
Yeah, staying on the scene like a sex machine. James Brown knows how it's done around the world, like Daft Punk.
Yeah.
Get up. So what was the last couple of tracks? We did Sing It Back by Moloko and The Crown and Sax Fugi.
A complaint.
What does James Brown take to the bridge? That's what I want to know. It's,
He takes it to the bridge. I don't know. His pimp mobile, I would
he's
guess.
taking something to the bridge, clearly. Maybe a bag full of cats. I don't know.
Right? Meow. Cats are always good. I'm confused. The show's almost over. And no music thus far. Well, you gotta tune in. You gotta tune in.
I'm confused as well.
Right?
Like a sex machine. The way I like it, that's the way it is.
Yeah, Christine the Pirate doesn't get the thing that we talk in the chat. We listen on YouTube.
I get it. That makes a lot of... Right.
And that's why I have a live stream links in the info where people post instead of getting live links. You know?
Okay, so Christine's over at kopimiradio.net, which of course has got all of the links listed. You still have to do a bit more work, I'm afraid. Although, I've just worked out, it doesn't matter what I say, because you can't hear me. This week's winning lottery numbers are 7, 93, 6, 5, 2, and 14. And the bonus ball is 22. Unfortunately, Christine missed all of that. Well, do you know what? Fair play for your staying power. Because if you'd have... It's literally, right, you turn up in a chat box somewhere and someone says, hey, check these guys out. They're awesome.
The memes kept her there.
And...
You know?
And we've done, I mean, literally nothing for about half an hour, and she's still there.
Bravo. Exactly. Right on. Christine the Pirate. We need more listeners like you.
Maybe that's where
I'm
we're going
sorry
wrong.
that we were not more obvious and pushed our digital links harder, but it was something to be learned.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. We need to push those links harder.
Push those links and buttons, yes.
So, damn. That's incredible. So, tune in next week, because obviously you'll get to hear a lot more.
We still got 30 minutes to go.
You're going to catch the last half hour of the show. It's like, where's the music? I mean, I'm like thinking, okay.
Right. Now is the talking part.
Yeah, there's an insult for a DJ. Where's the music? Hey, hang on a second.
Where's the music? My ears were working yesterday, but they're not working today.
I had to double check to make sure I wasn't just hearing this music in my head, and in actual fact, it was somewhere else. You know.
I got that. No, we've been hearing it everywhere else. I've been checking. Yes.
Thank you.
Generally. Absolutely. Well, I hope she finds the platform that suits her listening pleasures. And Christine, you could always listen back to the show. You know, and we'll be here same time, same channel next week, and you'll be more versed at running down your copy of Kopimi Radio.
So it's the input that goes into the output, not the output that goes
Output
into
that goes into the input. Yeah, vice versa.
I thought it was a joke, to be honest with you, when they said you've got to put the input in the output. I mean, why wouldn't you put the output into the output? Because they're both called output. Why would you put them into the input?
Because it's kind of a directional thing, and one in goes to out, goes to in, goes to out, or out goes to in, goes to out, goes to in.
All right, do you know, I'm sick of going for the joke. No, there's nothing wrong with it, with the setting, okay, right? Bill Gates has done an update, and apparently my default audio device now isn't my default audio device. Apparently my default audio device is a different device.
I could totally get that, because your last update, it fucked up a lot of stuff, but I don't know if you checked the other stuff that could have been messed up, because you wouldn't necessarily notice it.
I mean, Maz, Agent X has pointed out something for you might want to look into, being the producer of the show, that maybe you should check the links before we,
No, the links were good. It was the settings on your butt that were. You know what?
Don't bring my butt into
this, you, boss. And no more excuses. I'll never make any more excuses again.
Well, don't make any mistakes, and you won't need to.
Well, I got to do more listening now. Another channel that peep in on.
Do you know what? I feel really sorry for Christine. She's come on board. She's been listening to us wittering along like a bunch of idiots. Great big long pauses of nothingness. And
a trooper.
Yeah, we're really sorry about that, because we spend so much time playing with the video these days. We forget to do the basic things like check the audio.
Really, ho-hum. Who needs to check the audio?
To be fair, when you listen back, the best bits of the show generally are me talking. So,
absolutely,
you're doing okay. You're doing okay. Actually, I listened back to last week's show. I love the fact I had there was a little song in there. Did you listen back? Did you hear the little song?
Yes. I listened back, and it was absolutely hilarious. I love that left channel missing thing. That whole left channel missing had me on the floor. I listened to it maybe 5-6 times. It's like so funny.
With their latest album.
Yes. Unnamed artists.
Unnamed artists.
No.
Left channel missing. Coming to all good record stores.
Soon.
Order now and you'll get the exclusive B-side.
Right? I think my computer just locked up.
Untitled track 2.
Right.
Oh my god.
Right channel missing. Cable is connected.
There was some brilliant bits. I mean, I enjoyed all the bits of the music I played this evening, and I'm sure that somebody must have heard it.
Yeah, in the end or not.
Yeah.
Worst case on the replay.
Agent X has said you could do a show of all of your fuck-ups. The problem is our show then would be about 9 hours long. It would be the longest amount of stuff ever, because there's so much stuff that we don't actually share as well.
Yeah, yeah. All the times that the music is playing, that also stays underground.
Yep.
We have to wait 7 years till like any legal claims that can be made won't be, and then we'll let it go.
I still say the best one for us ever was New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve was brilliant.
Yep. We also started it all. We both did our own show. And you thought one way, and I made a mistake the other way, and it was absolutely hilarious. Exactly. It was absolutely hilarious.
Exactly. It was great. It was like, and coming up next is whatever track it was, and Maz was laughing and humoring me like I was just being funny, and didn't realize I was actually playing music somewhere else whilst he was playing music somewhere else. And I think you came back with, "We've got Pump Up the Jam." I'm sure it was something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. Why not? Why not? I've never minded getting blackballed by YouTube.
So
that was hilarious.
So next week, I'm just writing it down. Next week, check audio.
Check butt settings.
Yeah, check my butt.
Check your butt.
Yeah, those of you who are the uninitiated, that's our broadcasting software stuff. It's
yes.
So that's why it's called butt. It stands for something. It's an acronym for like Broadcasting Universally Transmitted something or other. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not actually going to be checking my butt.
Checking his butt.
My butt's great. There's nothing wrong with
checking
that.
Yeah. Really, don't even need to go to the gym for that.
Damn right.
Right. The solid buttmeister.
Exactly. People just go, check.
Joker got
out.
butt. You can't not deny. Really, I wonder how many people go to the gym just to work their butt out.
There are people who do that. The squat masters, I call them.
I know. It's like, what is wrong
go
with
up
you?
and down and up and down. Although I must admit, it is my Achilles heel, my weakness in the gym. I always have good intentions about doing it, and then it's like, okay, now we're going to do 25 squats. And it's like, oh, fucking hell, 25 squats. Here we go. 1. Are we over yet? Oh, fucking hell, 2.
1.
Anyway, I get to 25 and I feel really good about myself. And I'm like, yeah, I went to the gym and I worked out and I did 25 squats and I'm fantastic. And then I go home and I drive my car home and I watch a bit of telly, you know, maybe have a cup of tea. And then I go to stand up.
Squats have done you no good.
Yeah. Then I go to stand up. And at that moment, I instantly regret ever doing a squat. Ever. And the thing is,
well, it's not so much the squats; it's the getting up thing. I think you have you know what I mean.
It's for the whole day, though. It's not like oh, we're gonna let you hurt for like 30 seconds. No, I'm gonna let you hurt for the next 3 fucking days.
30 seconds. Wow, man, of instant gratification. Yeah, no.
Boom.
But if you did it more often, it would hurt less for less time, kind of thing too. So.
Yeah.
You know.
God, I gotta get back into my routine.
So I would say if you're like really not into that, like don't even do them. You know, because it's no fun hurting for. All right, no, I'm not gonna do that again.
Yeah,
I remember last time it hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Allegedly, it gets easier.
Allegedly. Well, again, you gotta put sweat equity into it and a whole bunch of stuff like that. You know. I don't know if you're willing to sign the paper on the dotted line, but again, if you do it every once in a while, yeah, it's going to feel like that.
Are you looking for financial advice? Then check out Sweat Equity.
Sweat Equity. Yeah. The only equity you can trust.
boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom, boom, boom. Back in the room, boom. That's where we are now, back in the room.
Boom.
So,
Boom, boom, back in the room.
Yeah, we've got like, I don't know, 6 minutes, 5 minutes.
6 minutes, 5 minutes. Yep.
Yeah.
Whatever clock tells you the correct time. Go by that one.
We'll never know.
Right?
It literally says low battery.
You can't trust it.
I can't make anything up. Look at this. I don't know if this will look. There we go. Look, low battery.
Low battery. Yeah, it's big enough to see. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
so I look at my watch and go, great, that's great. Can I actually know the time? Oh, there we are.
Right.
Yeah.
Please, Father, tell me what is the time.
Well, it's low battery.
I remember low battery. When I was a young boy, we had a low battery.
Was it in The Simpsons? There's a moment where the teacher says, "Who can tell me what their calculator says when you add 7 plus 9?" And I think it's Milhouse puts his hand up and he goes, "Oh, low battery," which I just think
Bad news.
it was either that or it was error or something. I can't remember. It was whatever
error.
It was. And she just looked at me, oh well, whatever. Yeah, well done.
Well done, Milhouse. I actually found the guy who looks on the eyes. I saw a documentary on I don't remember what, but he's a guy who works at the university or something. He looks just like Milhouse.
Wow.
Yeah. It was creepy. He
He
works in a physics lab or something scary like that, you know?
And I bet everyone calls him Milhouse. I bet he hates it.
Yeah, well, I kind of tagged him in Twitter. I never got a response. I tagged him on Facebook where he has a page. I didn't get a response there either. So I tagged him in his school, and I still didn't get a responce.
That was a roller coaster of emotions I felt during that storytelling you just did then. Thank you. It was, from I just didn't know where we were going, and then it was like, and still nothing happened. Brilliant. So then I put on my lottery ticket.
We all can't show up for a show and not hear this show. Come on, man.
Yeah, I didn't win the first time. I didn't win the second time. I didn't win the third time. I bought another ticket and I still didn't win. I mean,
didn't win the fourth. Just pissed my time away. Well, it's trolling. We will go.
Yeah. Thanks though. I mean, really, thanks.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah. I'll be writing that in my diary tonight. Dear diary, today Maz said the most profound thing about an experience that he had.
Oh yeah, best show ever. Best show ever.
Crazy stuff. Absolutely.
I thought it was like so prophetic that actual Milhouse was an actual person,
Well, he's obviously named after, Richard Milhouse Nixon.
Yeah.
Probably.
Which they look nothing alike.
No, they just happen to share a name.
Have the name. Wow, Milhouse. That's a frightening name to grow up with.
Blimey. Blimey. That's kind of a word.
Blimey. Like criminy.
Jiminy Cricket. that's a great track to end the show on. You should be dancing. And if you're not, well, you probably were listening to the audio feed on Kopimi Radio where we weren't playing any music.
Just jibber jabber.
Oh my god. The fact that people just go, yeah, this is obviously legit how they do their show. Just long pauses for nine minutes.
Yeah.
9 minutes.
Yeah.
And all I can hear is this.
Yeah, we've arrived to the musical doldrums. Yeah, where it's all talk, no music.
That is awesome.
Listen to the wind.
That is awesome.
Well, another feat of existentialism, breaking down the media, into its constituent parts.
Maybe we offer too much choice. Maybe this is what our problem is. If we only had like 1 or 2 streams, we wouldn't have to worry about the 93 that are going on.
Well, the whole thing is, they run in order, and our link for the page with press a button, please, is like kind of there on the top, so it's actually kind of hard to go wrong.
Right. Well,
I might change the order of Twitch, though. I'll put Twitch at the bottom until I figure out like what the hell's going on with Twitch.
I've got to say that obviously, if you are watching this evening, well done, because even I'm impressed. Well done. It's just been surreal as always, which is great. But great company, Maz, and thank you very much for the conversation as always.
Absolutely, Joker.
And we should do this again next week, and maybe next week we will check our settings before we go live.
Check ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Absolutely.
Yeah, damn straight. But in the meantime, yes, enjoy yourselves, guys, and we'll see you all next week.
Later.